What's up, airsofters? And today I'm showing you how to build an NPAS into the SSP5. Let's get right into it. I got here my SSP5 build for the Speed QB based sport, but I got here my SSP5 Speed QB based build with the Cero coated slide in dark blue. Was privately made for me, just for me, because I am special, because I am the heart of airsoft. Besides K-Man, Kiki Mustang, Norwich, and I don't care. So let's disarm this gun, put the magazine out, check for any BB. There's no BB inside. Let's open it up. Put the pin out. Give it a little kick, take it to the side. Now we get the upper slide detached from the lower part of my SSP5. Not a big of a deal, you can watch it in the Norwich Academy, easy to find. My fully functioning slide actually stroked it right here. I don't know if you can see it right here. So it's just shorter, but it don't do much. It's just, I think it's faster.
No, I think it's faster. What do you think? I don't care. I think it's faster.
So I would say let's go right into it. Let's detach right here. I finally detached them both. I would say let's go right into the NPAS. Let me just detach it right now. Using this classic toolkit. Actually, cool kind of kit. Got everything I need. Got everything I need for now. Alright. Don't lose the spring right here. It's on the upper part of the gun. And this spring likes to fly out. So if you lose it, you need to buy a new one. And now we came to the kind of tricky part. It's not tight, but you need to bend it out to get it out. It's not like screw detaching or something. It's just prying on the plastic we got here. So let's just make it carefully. If you don't lubricate your gun, your nozzle might stuck in the future. So remember to learn how to detach your nozzle from the So you need to learn how to detach the nozzle from the nozzle housing. Jesus. We got the nozzle detached from the nozzle housing, and we can just put the nozzle housing to the side. We don't need it right now. We need a nozzle. The nozzle is an important part of the gun. This screw, you need to screw this screw out to access the inner nozzle. You can see already silver. This is my built-in NPAS. I would just take it out to show you how I did it and how much time it takes to build it in. So you know, I didn't find any videos of how to install an NPAS in the SSP5 because the SSP5 is kind of special gun. It got a different nozzle, got a speed nozzle. I'll show you, wait. So what the SSP5 got is like a blue plastic piece, and you need to take it out. The other pieces inside the bag are just for the NPAS, are bought from Begadi. This is a German industry and I love them, and they're producing really good products and I will recommend them. I'm not sponsored and this is not an ad. Just go to Begadi and look for whatever you want because they are pretty good. Let's unscrew. So before I forget to mention, the Norwich nozzle is kind of a special piece. As you can see, if you screw on, it's just don't come out. You need to pull on it. Right as it stops to go out, you need to pull on it, but be careful because inside of here is a spring that shoot out your inner nozzle, or in my case, the NPAS. In the best case, cover up the hole so it don't fly out. Pull on the screw you got here, and you're good to go. Inside of my nozzle, we got a spring, looks like that. Don't lose it, it's an important part of your nozzle. Without it, it will not work. And we got the NPAS. Looks like this, made out of metal. I don't know what your NPAS gonna be looking like, but this is out of metal. And basically what you're gonna do is take out the blue nozzle, don't lose the spring, build in your spring and the new nozzle. For velocity differences, you need to put on white rings on your nozzle. Then more you put on, then less velocity you're gonna have. You need to put more rings on if you want lower FPS, joules. In my case, I got a 1mm and a 1.5mm white ring on here for the German rides, because we got like 0.5 joules we can shoot in CQB, and this is all I need for playing in my hometown. Video is gonna be soon from my gameplays, I just don't have a scope cam right now. So before I forget it, let's build it right back. Put the spring in, put your nozzle. Watch out that the spring is really up to the end, because it might get stuck in the front part, because it needs to be in the back. Then you put your nozzle in. Now the hard part, you need to press down the nozzle to screw in the nozzle screw. This is kind of hard part, but it should be possible for you guys. Just take whatever screwdriver or piece you have and put in the screw. Once you get it in, you're good to go. Just line it up on the other hole and screw it back in. Don't overscrew, because it tends to break. It's just plastic and we don't want to break any parts. Don't overdo your screws. Just make it firmly so it's just flat. I don't know how it's gonna look like by you, but just screw it together, not too tight. And you're good to go. We can build the nozzle back into the housing. Just grab your housing, insert it, try to be careful. Don't forget to lubricate your gun. I just got here some regular oil and silicone spray. I don't know, you can use both of them or just one. It don't really matter. You need to lubricate your nozzle searing. Don't overdo, just put enough in. Carefully put it back in your nozzle. Check it out for movement. And you're good to go. Take your slide and slide it right back into, but don't forget to put on the nozzle spring. Important. Put it back into it. Now once your nozzle is inside, just check if it works. In my case, it's working perfect. Don't forget to use Loctite on the slide racking thing. Putting it back together. Put the screw in. And for that screw, it's important to use Loctite, because you're gonna lose it, or it's gonna to be loose, and don't overdo. Just do a little bit of Loctite. It drops enough, something like that, and then screw it back together. Don't over tighten it, and you're good to go. Now put the slide back together. Assemble it to your gun. Put back your slide catch. And you're done. So that was kind of easy. Right now I don't got a chronograph on me, so I cannot show you how the velocity dropped, but I can assure you in my home field they said it was just good, so you can trust me. I'm the person you should trust, the man in the black mask. Check empty and shooting. It's perfect. And so that was my simple tutorial how to build in an NPAS into the SSP5, and I hope I helped you a lot. See you in the next one.